Welcome back to Broncos and Parts Garage. My name is Chris. If you're new to the channel, please stick around till the end. You'll see additional links for content we've already created and uploaded. In front of me, I've got a brand new product. It's a rear inspection plate for your tailgate for Broncos, 1978 through 1996. I'm really excited about this. I usually sell these used. They're rusty, they've got holes in them. This one was stamped out. I picked this up at Jeff's Bronco Graveyard. You can too. I'll put a link in the description below. I have a few of them for sale as well. I have my own small inventory. It's got a rust-resistant coating on it. As you can see, it's made out of heavy gauge steel, but you will want to coat this. Don't just screw it in, it will rust. Let's get some tools and get this thing installed. I got my 1978 Ford Bronco here. We're going to install this. It's pretty simple, but stick around, I got a few pointers for you. So you're going to lay it down in place. The part will not come with hardware. If your screws were rusted or you had to grind them off, I went to Home Depot and got some of these sheet metal screws, the beveled cut, whatever you want to call them. That'll fit the taper that's been stamped into the plate. Now, if you're using a reproduction tailgate, you might not have those holes there. I can't remember. Use this as your new template. It's pretty simple. All we're going to do is start in the middle, line this up, and just easily run these screws in. Don't run them in all the way, just to make sure everything lines up, and we're going to tighten them from the inside out. You won't have any puckering with the sheet metal, but I don't know, it's just a good habit, you know, building engines. Run these down. I'll put a link in the description too for these screws from Home Depot if you want them to match. I'm sure a lot of you guys have screws just sitting around in jars. All right, got that one. And again, you probably don't need to watch this part of it when I run these 10 screws in, but again, I would have preferred to have these screws in stainless steel, but I couldn't find them at Home Depot. Again, it's something you might want to order. But I'm really excited about this. Again, I sell these used, and usually they're rusty and kind of crusty. But that's all that's out there. Now there's this repop. It's a pretty simple install, guys. It's 10 screws. Try to get the countersunk type screws or the beveled screws, however you want to call it. Try to get them in stainless steel too. If not, some good zinc will help. But again, you want to top coat this. I'll put links in the description below to order them from Jeff's, and I'll put a link in there if you want to order them from me. We'll see you next time.